What is going on, guys? Welcome back to Bet with the Boys. Today is Tuesday, May 13th, and we both found a time where me and Eric could both do it at the same time.
Yeah, we were going to take the week off, but we had yesterday to refresh and regroup, clear our minds. It did a lot for us. It brought us back today. That was all we needed. Turns out we didn't need the entire week, just one day. Jake got a new phone, so no more incognito ghost mode on his side of things.
Yep. Unfortunately for y'all, you'll have to see my face every day now. So
It's a lot
hopefully
more
that
clear.
doesn't drive away too many people.
Yeah. All right. So Tuesday, May 13th, we're doing things a little bit different today. We do have two picks, one in the MLB, one in the NBA, and then we have the parlay of the day. We're gonna start doing parlays every single day for you guys and start betting on these good MLB teams to just beat the crap out of these bad ones.
Absolutely. And like you said, the parlay of the day, that's very important because as you can see, my background is not my truck. It is a rental car. Truck's in the shop. So we need this parlay to hit. That's why we created a really good one.
Yep. Like and subscribe on the road to 2.2K. Really appreciate you guys supporting the channel. Also, our sponsor, Jackson AI. Become a member. Link will be in the description and use our code for 25% off. We throw out Jackson AI pick of the day every single day. So that code is BetBoys25. If you're interested, go in there and try it out. You get 5 free questions a month. See what we're talking about. It's the future of sports.
Yeah, it gives you a lot of information. It's on pinesports.com. They don't really have an app yet, but you can put it as a home screen on your browser. So do that. And then, like you said, use BetBoys25 to use that Jackson AI, get the link, and be the most knowledgeable you've ever been about sports betting.
Every time I do a video, my dog just tries to jump in my lap. So it's really distracting.
I understand.
All right, so getting into the picks. Pick number one. Now he's pawing me, dude. Come on now. All right, so Cavs minus 7.5 this is the first pick. They're playing the Pacers down 3-1. They got absolutely obliterated, destroyed last game. The Pacers, one of the best shooting performances I've seen in a while. They destroyed them. Cavs are playing for pride here on their home court. Can't go down. I mean, the urgency's got to be there. One more game, you're out. So we expect them to win this one and force a game six.
Yeah, this spread doesn't make a whole lot of sense if you're not kind of following along with how the playoffs have gone. Like Eric said, the Cavs have to win this one. They're down 3-1, and the Pacers just absolutely rocked them in the last game. So for them to be favored by minus 7.5 coming back home tells me Vegas knows what they're doing on this one, and the Cavs will win easily.
Yep, I agree. So pick number two, we are running this one back in the MLB because I was looking at it before I searched on Jackson AI to try to find the pick of the day, and they both correlated. They were on the Orioles as well. So I was looking at this game, and the Twins have won 8 in a row, and now they're not favored. So a lot of people, the betting splits were all on the Twins. A lot of people are taking them at plus 110. We're gonna go contrarian here and say that a team that's won 8 straight wouldn't be a dog against the Orioles. So we're going to take the Orioles minus 126.
Yep, I agree with that one.
And it
And
correlates
then,
with Jackson AI. Check them out. They've been on fire, and we're carrying the channel for a little while we were on a slump. So it's the real deal, guys. Check it out. And then pick number three, parlay of the day. We didn't write it down on purpose so that you got to listen to us.
yeah. First up in the NBA, we have two NBA and three MLB in this parlay. First in the NBA, we have the Oklahoma City Thunder on the money line. And then we have Jokic on the other side for the Nuggets going 45 plus on his PRA. So we get that 45 and anything more than that. And that's points, rebounds, and assists. And then if you want to cover the baseball part of it.
Yeah, it's big that it's not 45.5, it's 45 plus. This is on DraftKings and it comes out to plus 325. We didn't write that down either, but it's plus 352. That's right.
Yeah.
So those are the two legs in the NBA. Then we threw in 3 legs in the MLB. So we like the Rangers to beat the Rockies. The Rockies are like 7-34. Historically, one of the worst teams over the past decade that there's ever been. So we like the Rangers to get it done tomorrow or tonight. Sorry. And then we like the Reds to beat the White Sox today. Another historically bad team, the White Sox. We need a series of the Rockies and the White Sox to see who comes out on top. I guess my money would
Yep.
be on the White Sox on that. All right, so we're taking the Reds on the money line, and then the last leg, we're taking the Cubs on the money line. It's a 5-pick parlay, 5 teams, including one player prop. Comes out to plus 352 on DraftKings. You can try it on other books. We didn't even bother. We just did it on DraftKings because it seemed to be most convenient.
Yep. Yeah, I really like this. We bet it ourselves. So, like I said, we needed to win. And that's why we took some extra time and put it together. We're not throwing anything out like plus 10,000. We're throwing out a reasonable parlay that I think will hit. And yeah, we'll see. We'll see. We'll try to throw out a parlay more and more often and hopefully just start racking up some money.
Yeah, I agree. We got to start betting against the White Sox and the Rockies.
For sure.
I mean, look at taking them on the spread -1.5 at least. Like they're
Yep.
losing by 2 every single game.
They are historically bad. So,
Yep. All right, guys. Well, recap real quick. We like the Cavs -7.5 to force a game 6 at home. Desperation spot. Hopefully the urgency's there. And a lot of the money betting splits are coming in on the Pacers. So like the Cavs here. Like the Orioles on the money line, assuming that you can't get the Twins on an 8-game win streak at plus money. That would really be frustrating if that happened.
yeah.
And also Jackson AI likes it. So it's like your buddy hyping you up. It's like your hype man telling you to take the pick. That's what Jackson AI is for me in this one. And then the parlay of the day, you'll just have to go back and listen to it. Yes, sir. Well, I guess your mic muted. Yeah, I think that's what's going on there. All right, guys, we'll wrap this up. Tuesday, May 13th, best bets today. We will see you guys tomorrow.